Hi guys, it's me again. Here we are. So I thought I'd just show you how I get started with a painting, an abstract painting. I first like to sort of loosen up so that I get my left brain out of the way. I don't want to think about it. I just want to be able to put on canvas what I'm feeling at the time. And on some days I feel like using pencils, and on some days I feel like using just paint. It all depends, and it all depends on the colors I like to use too. So I just want to do like a really quick, basic kind of freeing what I start off doing. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't really look like much, but this is how I start. So I have my little basket of pencils and crayons, and some of them are water soluble, some of them aren't. I showed you these in the other video. But just to give you an idea as to what I do, you already have an example. I've started already, so there's some stuff on the canvas already. But this is basically what I do. I come onto the canvas, and I just, I've always loved, even though I don't have good penmanship, I've always loved to write, and I love calligraphy, so I love the flow of the letters. And that's kind of my feeling when I'm doing this. The first layer is just a very freeing kind of almost, letter formation, but I don't form any letters. And I try to hold the pencil kind of loose so that I don't make any sort of exact, 90-degree angles or anything like that. Everything looks more organic. I like the organic feel of it. And I do try to get to the sides of it as much as I can, because I like painting on the sides as well. Okay. And so the other thing that I think makes it look more organic too is if I spray it with water, then it kind of just diffuses and creates its own shapes, really. And then I go over it with a brush, sometimes a thinner brush, sometimes a bigger brush. And see how you can see it kind of create these diffuse shapes? And then the colors actually start to mix with one another. Probably needs a little bit more water because it's a little thick, so I'll just spray it again. But I love the Stabilo crayons. They're really chunky and they're soft, so they're fun to work with. Almost has a sky quality to it, this blue, and how it's diffusing, and it reminds me of the sky. I can show you up close so you get a better idea as to the texture and what's happening right now. You can see that the crayons actually diffuse pretty nicely with the water, and they start to blend with one another. So this is my first layer, and it was just a quickie. For you guys to see how I start the painting, and it doesn't really make any sense. It makes sense to me. I enjoy kind of loosening up and just putting color on paper, and then each layer kind of tells me what I'm going to do next. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day.